Hey guys, get ready with me for Mother's Day, except this is my first ever Mother's Day without being with my mom. Also, we're gonna be going through this month's PR jar. Okay, first thing I'm really excited to try are these new Summer Friday bronzing drops. I actually already used this one and it's phenomenal. They also have illuminating drops, so this one's like not bronzy, it just makes your skin glowy, and I haven't tried this one yet. Anyways, it's so weird not being with my mom on Mother's Day because, I don't know, this is like my first year not being with her on like holidays. I was gonna go back home to Vancouver to visit her, but she's low-key doing like a world tour right now. She's on a Disney cruise and she was just in Tokyo recently. But I'm really glad she's living it up and traveling the world. She's with my grandma right now, so I'm glad she gets to see her mom more because my grandma still lives in Taiwan, and so when we were living in Canada, we barely got to see her. So now that all the kids are out of the house, she gets to do whatever she wants. Okay, these are the bronzy drops and they're amazing. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you blend it out. Like, hello? And they're illuminating too, which I love. Okay, I forgot I wanted to try the serum from Tatcha, so we're just gonna use it now. This is their Silk Canvas Serum. I love Tatcha so much. I actually just ran out of my dewy skin cream. Oh wow, this is literally silk. Next thing we're trying is this Makeup Forever Super Boost Foundation. I'm a little scared. This is not my shade. Anyways, I find it so crazy to think that my sisters and I like don't live in the same house anymore. We all moved out pretty early. I feel like we all moved out like 18, 19. And I was the last one, obviously. But like, I get a little sad knowing the fact that my siblings and I aren't gonna be under the same roof anymore. Or like, even just with my mom. Like, sometimes I get sad that this is the most insane shade match ever. What the fuck? Okay, for contour, I'm using this LYS stick. I actually just bought this like last week when I was in Miami, and I've been using it and it's amazing. So I definitely recommend. Anyway, sometimes I get like worried that my mom's lonely and it makes me sad, but it makes me happy now knowing the fact that she's with my grandma and my uncle and they're on a Disney cruise. Okay, I'm using this Chanel concealer. This shit's low-key fire. I used it once and then I like misplaced it and I just recently found it and I was like, wait, this is great. Anyways, my mom is the most awesome person ever. She's raised me and my sisters to be independent and I could not be more grateful to call her my mom. Okay, we have two options for blush. This is a new shade from Say called Lady, but I think I want to try this House Labs one because I've never tried this blush. It looks like this. It's in a stick form and this is the shade. Oh, it's like a crayon. I'm just gonna color that on my cheeks. Okay, I thought I put too much on, but it's blending out so nicely. And I really like this shade. Okay, I just finished up my makeup. For lips, we can either try some shades of Refined lip liners or this House Labs lip liner. I think I'm gonna go with this House Labs one because, I don't know, it's just calling my name. It's like a brownish red, so, oh god. For gloss, I have these new Fenty Ice, like, fruit flavors, but I'm gonna stain my lips with this Rare Beauty lip oil first. Okay, I've decided to use Melon Chills. I hope this doesn't turn my lips orange. I don't think it will, but the ice line is my favorite because it makes your lips like nice and minty. Okay, this is the finished look. Happy Mother's Day. I love you guys. Bye.
I need to get ready because I'm going to an event with Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. I also have no idea how we got here. I don't really know what's happening here. It's one of those nights where instead of using foundation, we're putting concealer everywhere. It's literally the key to having an airbrush base. Without a doubt, Hourglass. What do you know? I'm in some sort of rush. For the people who are like, oh my god, the influencers who got the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, they don't even use it. Speak for everybody else because I use that bag every single day. Not only my go-to tote bag, but I bring it to the airport. I use it as an overnight. I'm telling you, every time I get complimented on my eyelashes, it's because I'm using this Lancome primer. If you haven't tried it yet, literally, what are you doing? Do you see what I mean? The Rhode lip liner in shade Twist. I really love this lip liner, even though people don't like it. I don't know. I'm putting Wherever Walnut on top of it because it's like a perfect match. It feels like instant lip filler. I don't know. You already knew I was putting eyeliner in the waterline. Non-negotiable. Setting spray number 1. Number 2. Number 3. If you want your makeup to look airbrushed, make sure you're putting powder in the T-zone after. This is the final look. We're rocking the curls tonight. What do we think? Love you guys. Bye.
hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wearing next to nothing, cause it's hard as a nothing. The whole shack shimmy.
So I heard that some of you guys have your English GCSE very soon, and that brought me back to a year ago when I was doing my English GCSE, and it was a traumatic experience, okay? So I'm going to tell you why, and hopefully convince none of you guys to do what I did, because it was not good, and I know there are people thinking about doing it. So I had always loved English GCSE. It had been my favourite subject by far. I loved literature, and I was like generally pretty good at English. Like I really loved it, right? And English literature paper 1 was one of the first exams that I had, so naturally, like the day before, I was doing so much revision, and I had been doing English literature revision for like a month prior to that, so really I did not need any more revision. Like I was fine, I was set. And all of that went down the drain. Like literally all of the 5 years of learning the bloody same books over and over again, all of it went down the drain from this one decision that I decided to do the day before the exam, and that was to do an all-nighter. I was so paranoid I'd get like a terrible question that I didn't know anything about. I was so paranoid about everything. I was just convinced that I was not prepared enough, and I definitely was. So I stayed up all night revising like so much. I went to bed at like 5 and I woke up like 6:30, so yeah, I didn't have any sleep. Like I woke up extremely tired, so I was just like, I'm just gonna, you know, like wake up from a quick power nap, and I'm just gonna drink this like really strong coffee, and then on top of that I thought it was a great idea to have a caffeine pill, you know, to combat my extreme tiredness. Worst idea of my life. So I woke up that day, I had all that stuff, and I was feeling good. I was like honestly feeling like I was gonna ace this test. Like there was nothing wrong with how I was feeling. I was like, I'm just gonna do this test, I'll go home and I'll just go to sleep. Like it's fine, I'll just like power through this one test. Even when I went to the exam, I was like feeling really confident. I opened that test paper and I got a Lady Macbeth question, and I was so happy. I was grinning from ear to ear. I was so happy. I was feeling so good about this. And I knew Lady Macbeth from the back of my palm. Like I knew her, like I knew everything about her. But as soon as I started writing, as soon as I started trying to like think of what to write or to recall any quotes, memory gone. Like my memory was completely wiped. Like all the 5 years of revision, like that whole like all-nighter of just revising so much, and I did a lot of Lady Macbeth that night, gone. I couldn't remember anything. And at that point I feel like all the caffeine that I just had taken, and bear in mind this was on an empty stomach, I didn't have anything to eat because I didn't have time. All that was in my system was just caffeine, like really like loads and loads of like really strong caffeine. My body was feeling really weird. Like honestly, I was so focused on everything else but my test. I couldn't focus. Like I could hear so much, and I could like smell the farts before they even came out people's butts. I swear it was like Stefan Salvatore would say, all my senses were heightened. Everything was just on 1,000%, and I felt so jittery, and my stomach was feeling so bad, and like, oh my god, and it was so bad. It was so bad, and I had like this ringing in my ear the whole time, and I couldn't focus. I literally could, oh my god, I'm actually getting like PTSD just thinking about it. Like even like, oh my god, I don't know how to explain it. It was so bad, and I couldn't remember anything. I wasn't able to finish my essay. Like it was so bad. And so naturally I came out of the exam bawling my eyes out. Like I was crying so much, and like I ran out of that exam. I remember, this is such a vivid memory. I ran out of that exam, and then I ran into like the bathroom and I started crying, and then I came out, my eyes were like so red, and I think like the head of year saw me. This is so embarrassing. He saw me like, having a mental breakdown. He like brought me into his office, and he called my parents saying that I was having a panic attack, and low-key I was. So he called my parents to come get me, and in the meantime he also called in my English teacher. She also came in, and she saw me like crying, and I was crying on the office. It was so embarrassing. And I was just, because I was really scared, right, because I had to get like at least a 6 in like English and maths to get into the IB, which is something I had been planning on doing. So I was really scared I wasn't gonna get my 6 anymore because of this flopped exam. And then one of the things that the head of year said, he was like, it's alright, you know, you're always welcome, no matter what you get in the exam, you're always welcome in our 6th form. And I was like, low-key, that made me want to cry even more, because I did not want to go to that 6th form. Like honestly, I was gonna start bullying even more after he said that. No shade to that school, but I just really did not want to go to their 6th form. I didn't want to go to 6th form in general, and I wanted to go to this exact college and do this exact program. But
I locked in for paper 2 and treated my body right. I went to sleep, I had breakfast, and I did so well on that paper that I ended up getting a 7 in English literature, which I was so surprised with. But yeah, so moral of the story, if you're planning on doing an all-nighter, don't do it. It's literally like, I literally saw a video the other day explaining that biologically your brain is going to do that. Like, it was so weird because it was literally like a mirror of exactly what happened to me. Like, the video was explaining that like you do an all-nighter, you wake up feeling good, and when it goes to your exam, like your memory is just going to be completely wiped, so your brain can't process, your brain can't focus. And I think that, along with all like the caffeine, everything was so bad. And yeah, so if you take anything from this video, is please don't do an all-nighter. No matter how unprepared you feel, don't do it. Trust me. You won't be able to retain information. It's so bad. But yeah, so I hope I convinced some of you guys to not do an all-nighter. I hope you all have an amazing day. Good luck with your English exams. I hope it went better than mine did. Yeah, I love you all so much. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Alvin is back, guys. Look at little. I'm always getting asked to do little hamster updates. I thought I'd show you him again. I need to get ready for bed, and he was just up and... Oh my god, I just want to eat you. You're so cute. Also, guys, he's gotten so light. Like, he looks like a little ball of snow. When I first got him, he looked like a piece of cookie dough. And now he literally looks like a little snowball. Mwah. So cute. Alvin just decided to poo on me, so I just put him back in his cage and washed my hands because that is disgusting. Anyways, I need to take my makeup off and do my skincare, so I thought we would do it together. I can't remember the last time I done a Get On Ready With Me. Like, I genuinely can't remember. I was meant to get my nails done yesterday, and then I realised the shop wasn't open today, so I literally have to go to college with nails like that. Today has felt like the most Sunday day ever. Like, I've literally been so tired. I had dance this morning for like an hour and 45 minutes, I think it was, which was really fun. And then I literally just came home and tanned in my garden, went in the jacuzzi, and have basically been chilling all day. And then I got on my floor because I don't know why, but I just love just laying on my floor, and I must have fallen asleep for like 4 hours straight. So I woke up and I was so confused. That literally always happens to me when I have a nap. Can we all just agree that taking mascara off is like the worst thing ever? Girl, I will always be a Britney Spears fan. The weather for like the whole of the rest of this week is meant to be really nice, which I'm so happy about, because it's so nice when I go to college and the weather's so sunny, because we just sit outside for like lunch and stuff and it's so nice. Okay, I need to go and cleanse my face in the bathroom, so I'm just going to take you in there and show you what cleanser I use. Also, my eyes always get so irritated by my micellar water. But anyways, this is the cleanser I use on my face. It's from a brand called Naturalism, but it's just a vitamin C complex cleanser. Oh, she caught a little bit of a tan line. It's so attractive. Also, guys, my room is pretty tidy at the moment, so whilst it's tidy, I was thinking of giving you all a room tour, because I think that's the most asked question I've got since literally starting TikTok. Everyone always asks for a room tour, and my room is always in a state, so I always refuse to do one. But you might be lucky, guys. It might be coming this week. Oh my god, my phone. I've really been just trying to cut down on my skincare and go quite like minimal at the moment. So I feel like sometimes less is definitely more. So I've literally just been using this vitamin C face serum, which I just literally pop on and then just blend that in everywhere. This stuff smells so nice. It's got like rose in it or something. I do like to switch between moisturisers quite a lot, but my two ones that I've been using the most at the moment is this Paula's Choice Peptide one, and then also the Tatcha one. I think I'm just gonna go with my Paula's Choice one tonight, because I do love this one so much. And then lastly for my skin, I just go in with this little eye cream. It's like a little banana one, and I use this when I do my makeup as well, because it just makes my eyes feel really good. Just rub it all underneath and then also on the top of my eyelids. My skin's feeling super clean now. I've also just restarted using lash serum. This is the Lash Therapy one, but I do also need to top up on my UK lash, because I used to use that one. I absolutely loved it, but this one is also super good. Okay, that's me all ready for bed now. I'm super excited to get into bed. I'm gonna watch the Molly May doc on Prime Video tonight. Night, guys. We're gonna do ASMR. Get ready with me.
Listen, you got ritualistic. Cleansing my soul of addiction, and now I'm falling apart. Between us it's like big defenses. You got issues that I will make, and for now we're falling apart. Catching it from miles away. Passive with the things you said. Passing up on my always, I can't blame you, love. Oh. Catching it from miles away. Passive with the things you
Literally miss my room so much. Every time I'm here, I just get so sentimental. I don't even know if that's the word, but this is where like I grew up. Got a new thing coming. This is what I'm working with. I lost the matching one. When I was on my way into town, I was like being so dramatic because I actually missed my town. I remember the days where I was like, I cannot wait to get out of my small town. But now I'm like, oh, and I can see a cloud. Heavy with the rain, and it looks like joy. Okay. I think that's like a part of growing up is like just saying you want to go off and be on your own until you actually miss being with your parents. I gotta fly. I gotta go off on my own, even though it's like really sad sometimes and super hard. You are my deliverer. You are faithful, and you always will be. Also, every time I have my music on here, people ask me if I have a playlist. It's linked in my bio. I have an Apple Music one, and then I also have a Spotify one. I am in love with my playlist. Like, I just love every single song in there. So if you guys want more Christian songs, definitely go check that out. This is such a good blush. It's from Say, and it's in the shade... Oh, I actually forgot because it's not on here. I think it's called Spicy. I've seen you breathe life within, so I'll pour out my praise again. You are worthy, God, you're worthy of all of it. And your promises never fail. I've got stories I'll live to tell, so I'll pour out my praise again. So the plans for today are I'm gonna hang out with my grandma and my mom. Okay. So the plans for today, hanging out with my mom and grandma, we're gonna go plant shopping. I'm going on the boat later today with my boyfriend's family. So that's gonna be fun and I'm excited for that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on this like lip tint. Oh yeah, she's done for. Hold on. Hello? Dang it! Alright, let's wipe it off. Okay guys, I'm all ready. I took the lip tint off. I don't know if you can really tell because I didn't have a lot to put on. Now I'm putting some Aquaphor on. This is the look and I'm just so excited to be here. I hope you guys have a blessed day and I'll see you soon. Bye!
I felt like a creepy weirdo last night. So I'm out and about and I start talking to a very attractive guy. And in the middle of our conversation, he goes, yeah, I'm majoring in... And I'm like, hold the fuck up. Do you mean majored? And he's like, no, I'm going into my senior year of college. I was like, what? Oh my God, I am like a criminal. Like, how old are you? And he tells me he's 21. I always forget I have this Chanel bronzer. Anyway, for context, I am 24, okay? I graduated college in 2022. I was like, oh my God, I'm 24. I'm way too old for you. Of course, he's like, that is not old at all. 24 and 21-year-olds are allowed to be together, hello? And I'm thinking to myself, could you guys imagine if I popped out being like, get ready with me for my boyfriend's college graduation? I would never hear the end of it. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, I was telling my friend about this. My friend was like, dude, that's not that bad. Now I'm like, am I the weird one for thinking that's crazy? No, right? In my brain, 21 years old is a child. I honestly don't even think I would date a 24-year-old, and I am 24. On another note, I can confirm that men like the lighter hair better because I've been getting hit on the most I ever have in my life. Bitches love the blonde. Going to a chill dinner at Bond Street Sushi tonight, which is my favorite sushi place in the city. This is my outfit, nothing crazy. Everything that I used in this video is linked to my shop so go check that out. And let me know how you guys feel about these younger men. But of course, I love you guys. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me to go out for lunch. I'm going to my bestie Chloe's house today and we're going to go either out for lunch or we're just going to order a Wingstop in. We haven't decided yet, but I told her I'm going to be there at 1 o'clock, so that's in 15 minutes, so we need to get ready quickly. I'm currently waiting for my dad because he's picking up my sister and I need him to sit next to me while I drive Gaddy still doesn't have a license, so we're waiting for that. However, talking about my license, I have my mock driving test on Tuesday morning. So if I do like good in that, my driving instructor said she can get me a test literally in the next couple weeks, like really soon, like in May, but that's only if I do good, and fingers crossed I do that, because my driving is going quite good. I feel like I haven't seen Chloe in literally forever. I'm trying to think where we last saw each other. I think it was at a party. No. Oh my god, I bumped into her on the train in London. That was the last time I saw her. And it was so weird. We were sat on the same carriage the whole way into London, and we both got off at the same time. We were like, what the hell? So we can reunite. So Chloe boards at school. I can only see her this afternoon, so I want to go as soon as I can, because I want to get as much time as I can with her, because I don't get to see her 24/7. Guys, I am currently leaning to dropping out of school. Why have I got that pink stuff on me? As I was saying, I'm leaning to dropping out of school, and it is the scariest decision that I genuinely have had to make. Like, it is the most amazing decision. Like, the fact I've even got an opportunity to decide this is so surreal to me, but it is so scary. It's just the fact I'm going to be leaving all my friends that scares me, but I know they're my like loyal besties. They're not going to leave me. I'm still going to see them, especially when I can drive. But it's just such a scary decision. But you guys have been nothing but supportive, and I love you all for that. But if I do decide to drop out, tomorrow will be my last day of school. So I've got today to decide, which is a very big kind of like decision that's just hanging over me. And I have been stressing all weekend about it. If I do decide to drop out, I don't want you guys to think I'm just like another dropout, like I can't be bothered, I'm too lazy. It's because I genuinely want to put my all into social media. It is going so well right now, and I still can't believe it. And I can't balance school anymore, and even like teachers have said that. Like, they were like, Bethany, you can't just come in and go for events, like that's not how it works. And I do get that. So I think maybe leaving is the best decision for me right now, and then I can focus on things that I've been wanting to do for ages that I haven't had time for, like starting my brand and starting a YouTube. If I leave, I'm not just going to sit around in my bed all day doing nothing. I'm going to structure out my days. I'm going to go make content. Like, I genuinely have ads to film every day, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to like focus on building my brand. As I said, like there's a lot that I want to do, so it's not going to be a waste of everyone's time. And if social media does fail, which obviously I hope it doesn't, I can go back to education at any time. Like, I'm just putting my education on a hold right now, and I can go back to it when I'm in a better mental place to go to it, because right now I'm struggling so much, there's no point me being there when it's a place I dread going to and I know I'm not putting my all into. So if I just put my education on hold, I can go back in a couple years. You know why this shade match looks really weird today? But we're just gonna add some contour. This is running out bad. Anyway, I literally can't believe it. Me and Chloe have been friends for about a year now, which is crazy, and it feels like we've known each other literally forever. Like, we literally just clicked straight away. So I can't wait to see her today. I went for dinner last night, and I genuinely had the nicest evening ever. Like, it was so cute, but I really miss who I was with. The vibe in there was like one of those rooms with like all the purple LED lights and stuff like that. So I think I would defo go back. Okay, we're just gonna crack this all with some concealer, and that might be all the makeup I do today, because I feel like it's quite hot and glowy vibes outside as well. So I don't want a full face like looking like, what is this girl doing going to a party? It is 1 o'clock. My skin has really broken out at the moment, and I don't know why, but it's literally ruining my day. Okay, we're just going to slick down my eyebrows. I know some of my concealer isn't fully blended out, but that's the trust the process moment. This is genuinely possibly my favourite song. Oh my god, it just is beautiful. Like, I love it. I genuinely love following Gabrielle on Instagram. She's just such an icon, but seeing her little updates of her and Matty is genuinely gets me through the day, although I am so jealous it's not me. Okay, just to finish off, we're gonna add a little bit, I forget to find my brush, a little bit of bronzer, just because I want a bit more colour in my face. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of blush as well. Okay, I just overline my lips. My sister literally just came home. Okay, shut my door. She came home from a party she went to last night. She didn't do my lips. Okay, makeup is done. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of powder. So guys, this song is just so good. Add a bit of this in the middle of my forehead. Like, look how blurring. I just find it's so nice. It can literally just bury me in this powder, please. Okay, we're gonna lastly set it in. I feel like Chloe's gonna kill me because I'm late. Oh, there's a stuck eyelash on that. I actually hate stick-ons. I hate them. Okay guys, I'm all ready now. I'm just wearing linen trousers and this top. Bye guys, love you.
Hey guys, get ready for church. I actually have no time, and also my phone's about to die, so we kind of need to hurry. After church, my brother has a baseball game, and I'm going so I can see my bae. Okay, it's a joke. He barely knows I exist.
but trust he will know who I am. Especially since my dad's gonna be my wingman. Trust, guys. Y'all don't even know. Okay, but like actually, like I'm not joking. Like my dad was actually trying to set me up, which I think is pretty cool. Especially since my dad likes no guys that I've ever dated or talked to. It hands some like tarnished jewelry and it's disgusting. I think it's because this has been getting a little tarnished because I've worn it for years. We had recital yesterday. We had both the shows and it went really well. I'm so sad that like it's over now, but yeah. There was a guy who was sitting with his dad in the front row. So like after opening number, we're all like standing on the stage and everyone was looking at him and everyone like when we got back to the dressing room, I was like, oh my gosh, that guy in the front row is so fine. But he was literally my friend's little brother and everyone was like, oh my gosh, Natalie, that's your brother. And she's like, guys, yeah. Like just talking about that. I literally almost forgot it was Mother's Day. I almost didn't tell my mom Happy Mother's Day because she was trying to get me up. My sister slept in my room last night and she was making me so mad. Like I kept kicking her and she kept kicking me and she was making me so mad. That part for our opening number and I got to be her wear my teacher's her red tap shoes and they were very gorgeous. I wanted to steal them but I chose to stay calm. Okay, it took way too long on my eyelashes and now I have like no time. Really all my makeup brushes are in my comp bag and I don't feel like going to get them out, so I'm just gonna make do with what we have right now because I don't feel like digging through that bag. I also feel like I'm losing my voice, which honestly I love because I love my little raspy voice. I sound country. Not like right this second, but like usually like when I do. And it's kind of fun. I can roleplay as like 2006 Taylor Swifts. Okay, that was a joke. Like, okay, I would use my Rare Beauty blush like I usually do, but since I don't have my brushes, I'm just gonna use this. I never use Laps or Be Real, but I get notifications all the time from them. I'm like, girl, I'm about to start deleting apps because I don't even use them. Okay, I'm so mad about my lashes because they look awful, like I said just a second ago. But we're just gonna do my brows. I don't know what shoes I'm wearing yet, and I also don't know what time we're leaving, but it's probably gonna be in like the next 10 minutes, so I need to hurry. I'm gonna set this really quickly. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, get ready today and happy Mother's Day. I literally hate the people who are like, oh my gosh, like I have no time to get ready, and then like they take their sweet time doing like everything. Like it literally makes me so mad because you're so obviously not in a rush. So the UV is supposed to be a 9 today, so obviously I was outside tanning. And it's like 11:20 and my dad comes outside and says, oh yeah, we're leaving at 12 o'clock for brunch. What? I'm literally sitting there with like a messy bun and oiled up. Mind you, I plan to wash my hair today because I haven't washed my hair in like a week and it's disgusting and I still don't know what to do with it. Oh, and I ran out of dry shampoo, so my hair is just greasy and disgusting and I don't know what to do. Okay, it's 11:56. Obviously, I'm not doing any more makeup than mascara because there is obviously no time for that at all. Okay, I guess this is my makeup for today and hopefully there's no pictures being taken because ew. Like, literally look at my hair. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I found a mini dry shampoo. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, I actually used the entire bottle, so let's hope this looks good. Oh yeah, and I asked my dad, I'm like, oh yeah, like what restaurant are we going to? It says one I've never heard. I'm like, oh, what should I wear? He goes, just dress nice. What? Okay, I don't really know how I feel about this top. It's my sister's, so like, I don't know. Okay, my mascara actually looks like shit, but that's it for today. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me for my 21st birthday. If you didn't watch part 1, go watch part 1 because I did my hair and makeup, and now it's time for outfit and jewelry. We have my outfit picked out, and it's the most perfect outfit I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the dress. So, okay, it's a little short. I'm gonna wear it with these red boots and this red purse. I tried it on once and I was really iffy about it, so I was gonna go to the mall and find a backup option, but I never did that, so this is our only option, so we have to make it work. Here's the dress, and if you have anything negative to say, just wait till tomorrow, okay? Come back and say it tomorrow. So cute. What do we think? What do we think? Be nice, okay? I'm gonna add accessories. What do we think? Is it too much? Oh, why am I not liking it? Oh no, better angle coming. Okay. The camera's not doing it good. Here it is in the mirror. What, yeah? Okay, I think yeah. It's cute, right? Right. Tell me it's cute. Let's do jewelry, and my friends just got here, so we have to be so fast. I'm gonna do a mix of gold and silver jewelry. I think these earrings would look fire. I mean, those match perfect. Or these ones. I'm gonna do one of each and then decide. Okay, which ones? This one or this one? Oh, I'm thinking these ones. Is that crazy? Yeah, we're doing those ones. I got this necklace to go with it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, But now I'm wishing I got silver. That's okay. And I also didn't want to keep it on this black cord, but I'm thinking I might. I kind of like it with the black. Actually, I don't think I do. Let me put on a different shade. Decided against that necklace, and I finished putting on my jewelry. This is what we're working with. I'm kind of in a rush. Otherwise I would have had you guys help me. I think I need to add a little. What we're gonna do. Okay, hang on. Cute. I'm ready to go. We are gonna go hit the town. Maybe I'll update this vlog. We'll see. Love you all. Goodbye.
Good morning, guys. Happy Mother's Day. I just want to make a get ready with me because I literally haven't in so long. So yeah, I'm not like actually getting ready, but I just have to make one. Okay, so I just got dressed, but basically we're going over to my sister's house for like breakfast because her husband's gonna make breakfast for her and then my mom, but they invited like all of us. So yeah, getting Mother's Day breakfast. I'm not a mother. My hair is crazy because I have the top and doors off of my car right now. If you guys don't know, I have a Bronco and the roof and doors come off, so we took them off. I've actually had the roof off for like a couple days, but we just took the doors off yesterday. But yeah, so every time I drive it's like really windy, but it's fine. So I've just been putting my hair up, but it's just getting kind of messed up. But yeah, it's literally been so nice out. It's gonna be like 90 degrees today and the UV is gonna be a 9 in May. That's actually crazy. Oh, this is empty. I'm gonna try and scrape as much as I can out, but I definitely need to get a new one of this. Anyways, so I hope we're back from my sister's by like 12 because that's when I want to go and lay out and tan because the UV's gonna be a 9. But I think this morning, like before we go, I'm gonna go and get my mom flowers because I like never get her anything for Mother's Day, and like she says she doesn't want anything obviously, but I don't know, I just want to this year. So, and I've been seeing some cute flowers at Hy-Vee, so I want to go and get her some of those because also she never gets flowers because she always kills them right away, but I don't care, I'm still gonna get them. But I'm just putting a pimple patch right here because it needs it. I didn't have one on it overnight, so we're gonna just for now. Okay, I just put my hair in a low bun, and I'm gonna just do my lip combo quick, because I always do that even when I don't wear makeup. Because it just makes me feel less ugly, so yeah. No matter what the rest of me looks like, my lips are gonna be done. So sorry this is a boring video, but I haven't posted in like 4 days, maybe 5 now. So I just like have to post. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.